What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch, and I make videos, put them on the internet. And first of all, disclaimers. Once again, Activision paid for my hotel and my travel. I was not paid a fee or anything like that to upload this video. I was not instructed to give it positive reviews or anything like that. But technically, it can make me a little bit biased if I'm playing in this sort of environment. And really, I could be wrong. Like the full game could release in a couple months now, and I may completely change my mind. However, I really doubt that. I really doubt that. The reason I really doubt that is because I've already played this game for like 7 years. That's an exaggeration. For like 5 years, 3 or 4 years, something like that. I played this game a bunch, and as long as it feels and plays like the original game, I already know what I'm getting myself into. So the only thing really that's left to ask is, are there any bugs? And I don't know. I really don't know. So anyways, I wanted to make a video today to just address some of the questions that you guys had. I saw a bunch of questions today on Twitter and on in the YouTube comments, and so I figured I'd just pick the ones that I saw the most and just answer them for you. So that's what I'm going to do today. And speaking of glitches, I wanted to say that elevators and bounces are no longer in the game, as far as I know. I don't think they are. There weren't too many bounce spots that I knew about on Backlot or Overgrown, but on Crash I knew a bounce spot, and it definitely was not working. So it makes sense that they took that out of the game. That absolutely was a physics glitch in the original game. I know a lot of people like to use them for like flashy plays and stuff, but I mean, I don't mind that they're gone personally. Let me know how you guys feel, but I really don't care. The next couple questions I saw is, did they change any perks or did they change any guns? Basically, did they change anything? Yes, but like very slight changes, like the animations mostly. Most of the changes that you're gonna see are purely cosmetic. As far as I know, all the guns do the same amount of damage. All the nades do the same amount of damage. They didn't rebalance I'm sorry, it was UAV jammer in this game. They didn't rebalance anything as far as I know. It's exactly as it is, except for the slight differences that I mentioned in the last video. But really, you're not gonna notice a difference. It's gonna feel and play like the Call of Duty 4 that you guys know, that some of you guys know so well. The next question that I saw asked a bunch was, why did the guns sound like shit? That's the question that I saw. I didn't see why do they sound differently or why does the Deagle sound differently. It was always like, why does it sound so shitty? It does, like, the audio is different in this game. The 74U, for example, sounds more like the mini Uzi from Modern Warfare 2 in this game. It's like a pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, like, Hector was kind of complaining about the Deagle sound, and I realized that it's the Deagle sound from Modern Warfare 3. It's not the Deagle sound from Call of Duty 4, so it is going to sound a little bit different. It just sounds like kind of meatier, sort of like how CSGO made some of their guns sound differently recently. The shotguns kind of sound like what this game's audio reminds me of. It's just kind of like crunchier and meatier. I don't have a preference, honestly. Like, once I started playing and I was getting in the groove of things, I wasn't even really thinking about the audio. So, in my mind, I'm fine with it. I guess I kind of wish that I really don't know how I feel about it. It didn't affect me one way or the other. So there's that. How are the nades? I think I already talked about that. But at first I thought that they had dumbed the nades down just a little bit. But now I think I'm wrong, because I played this. They were nice enough to let me stream this game for like 2 hours today. So I played, I don't know how many matches, man, like 10 matches. So I got a way better feel of the game today than I did yesterday. And the nades were killing me from fucking 10 feet away, man. It felt like they were just as lethal in this game as they were in previous games. However, I could be wrong. I really don't know. Next question I saw asked a bunch was, is the M40 ACOG still always a one-shot? So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, if you never played the game, there's a sniper in this game called the M40A3. It's like everybody's favorite sniper, basically. It's like that in the Intervention, everybody's favorite sniper. But they had, call it a glitch, call it whatever you want, but if you put an ACOG scope on it, it was always a one-shot kill, even if you shot them in the foot. Obviously, if they have Juggernaut, that's going to change things. But yeah, so when I was using the M40 ACOG, I did it off stream, actually. I didn't capture any gameplay with it. I distinctly remember getting hit markers, so I'm I'm not 100% certain because I might have been shooting them through surfaces, but I got multiple hit markers with it, so I'm guessing that it's no longer the case that that it gets that damage buff, which makes sense. It was kind of cheesy. Next question I saw was, why do the snipers look so weird? So the reason why I say that is because it's not so much that the snipers themselves look weird, but when you bring up the scope, it's going to look different in this game than it did in Modern Warfare Remastered. And actually, Charlie Intel put something, they put out a tweet and they were tweeting. I just said tweeting. What is a tweet? Oh my god, I am tired, apparently. They put out a tweet basically quoting someone from, what was it? Who made this? Was it Sledgehammer? Was it I don't know what team made this, but someone tweeted about it and said that the reason why it looks like that is because they went back and they tried to do the original animation, but they said it just did not look good in this game with these visuals. I don't know. I'd have to see the new version of the old scope to agree or disagree with them. So I have no more information that you do on that one. But as far as the ADS times, the damage, all of that is identical. So yeah, hopefully I answered a bunch of your questions and you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye bye.